age of machines, everything now is machine control. Well, it's getting that way. I find I've been getting a lot of comments and hate from old school operators saying that they're going to lose their job and stuff because of it, and just because the dozer has GPS, a brand new guy can do it or whatever. But you know, I don't think it's going to go that way. I don't ever think the dozer will be able to manage its own dirt. For one, the dozer only knows where it is on Earth because we tell it where it is. Really, it doesn't know much more besides that. It knows the design and where grade's gonna be, but it doesn't know what the land looks like. So I don't see anytime in the near future myself or other operators losing their job because the machines do it all by themselves. I get asked a lot of advice and stuff by new operators and whatnot, and I think the best advice that I could give someone is to actually embrace machine control and GPS. I first began on a GPS dozer. I was on a dozer before, but the first one I ever ran was 2007. It's Cat D6T Series 1 with Trimble. I hopped in it and it was so easy. At first it was kind of hard to wrap my head around, but I got the hang of it pretty fast. And since then, it's just exploded into hose now have GPS, so do graders. And the systems are getting more and more advanced. This one I have here is TopCon GX60. It's an old version, but it still works really good. It's so tough. It's been banged around for years, and the screen's scratched. The touch screen still works. In another video, I'll talk about the brand new 3D Max system from TopCon. It's the world's best machine control system, so I'll explain all about that. But instead of fighting GPS, I advise people to learn about it and get into it. Now, I've ran it for many years, and what I found was an employer will pick someone who has experience with GPS over someone who doesn't. Not only that, but they'll pay them more. I've always made several dollars more per hour than other operators who didn't know GPS. And the way that the world's going, employers, they want to buy this stuff because it increases production and makes them more money. So that's why they're doing that. And if you're stuck in your old ways of, I just do it the old-fashioned way with sticks, pretty soon you're going to be left in the dust and not going to have a job. I don't want that. I'm an operator, and I get the whole thing about being an operator. It should be like your artwork. I get that. But there's not much me or you can do about the way that the world's heading in many different ways that it's going. So just embrace it. I love it. Makes my job easier. No, I don't find it makes me lazy as an operator. If anything, it gives me a better eye of grade and crossfalls, whatnot. So it's the way of the future.